Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Corbin Carroll leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Ryan Thompson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, James Outman.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
That one well upstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Here's Shohei Ohtani, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. That misses, and that is ball one. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 45 on the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at
the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number 1. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. To second, and he's safe.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Thompson, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Stays alive. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's in there, and that is strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
One down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. Taylor out on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Biggie.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Kim.
And now Biggie Kim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The right-hander back to work.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6. The designated
And now Jack Peterson.
Josh Peterson.
That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. Inside, just missed. The D-backs down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one out to right. Under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCarthy has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Chase Field, now it's Chase Peterson.
The left fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Chase Peterson.
In the air, left side. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Foul ball. On the ground to short. And they got him. So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. Fly ball center field. Outman makes a nice running catch. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Joe Mantiply.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Bounce to third. On to first. And Betts is gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for LA. They lead 4-0. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Geraldo Perdomo. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Bounce to the right side. Kim gets it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first
And now it's Christian Walker. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. The pitch. In the air, left field. Peterson moving under it. And there's one away. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Kim measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Gets him to chase after that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And that one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 33.
Stepping in, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hernandez going back on this one. Back. Gone. It just got out of here. His 21st of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Slider misses outside. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Up and in, 2-2. Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Betts settles underneath it. One down.
Now batting, third
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
And he deals. A little bit low. And another ball. The 2-1. That one pushed foul. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left. Betts up with it. Fires over to first. And they get the out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Jace Peterson, the next to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. As the lefty gets to work. That one missed. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and loosening in the pen. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 36th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. And that one moves his feet.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. This to third. Tosses across to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now back here at Chase Field. And the batter now, Ronaldo Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 29th of the season. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one fouled hard the other way. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
The throw to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Peterson in the box again, takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Castro back to work. And a foul ball. Castro in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that's up under the walkway and out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher now, number 30.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Max Muncy on the ground to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. That
One
one is
ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab. And that is that. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Diego Cartaya.
Number 76.
takes over behind the plate to do the catching. After entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Dylan Cruz. He'll be patrolling center field. The pitch. Suarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the out.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes. Suarez at third. Peterson stands at second, no outs. Ground ball up the middle. Kim over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
McCarthy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground right side, Kim. On the run, throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Through 8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Kicks and fires. Popped up left side. Suarez under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is popped up right side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Up to the dish. On the ground right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, and that is that. One hit, one left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 8 and the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Lake Trinan.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the corner. Ball game.
There's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
8-3 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company